Get into my stream. Doesn't surprise me I lost a sub over the course of 2 weeks. Welcome to anyone who tunes in. Alright. All content is owned by WWE and the makers of 2K19. Feeling great. Feeling good. Feeling refreshed. Ladies and gentlemen, I had been away for 2 weeks, but I am back. Back with a vengeance. As we continue on toward TLC, we are officially on the road to the Royal Rumble after Survivor Series. So in the event, well, let's just say Scott Cole has his hands full with Bray Wyatt for TLC, but Davis King has to go through a test. Scott Cole wants him to beat an opponent tonight to prove it was worth keeping around after what he pulled, because Bray Wyatt took control of Davis King's mind and forced him to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase of Monday Night Raw. To the shock of the world, Davis King was the first man in Universe Mode to fail at a cash-in despite being under the spell of mind control. As Davis King getting set for action, he has a one-on-one match ahead of him. Scheduled for one fall. And then following it, we have the Hardcore Champion and the Raw Tag Team Champions of Bullet Club teaming up. And a 6-man tag match as here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. In the semi-main event and the main event, there will be 2 fatal 4-way matches. The top 2 competitors and the last 2 men of each match standing will advance to the finals next Raw before the Royal Rumble and after TLC. There will be 1 fatal 4-way match to crown the new #1 contender for the Universal title after Bray Wyatt, if Wyatt fails in winning the title at TLC. As there's the almighty Bobby Lashley, one-on-one against Davis King. Davis feels like he has something to prove, and I don't blame him. Just real quick, I need to check my microphone volume. Yeah, I'm good. Just didn't know after 2 weeks if I changed it or not. Nonetheless, here comes Bobby Lashley coming right out of the gate. However, Davis King caught him in the knee to the gut. Snapmare there. Got him in a side headlock. Davis King shutting down the momentum quickly on his part. Very wise maneuver, I will say. It's Bobby Lashley going to his feet. Wrench in the face. Sizing him up. Suplex. Oh! Cover. 4. No, 1.5. Kick right to the back of Davis King. And now Bobby Lashley. Oh! Dropping down Davis King. However, Davis King shoulder tackle there. Sizing him up. Elbow to the gut. Kick attempt to the leg. No, Lashley blocked it. Stiff elbow to the top of the head. Davis King stunned against the ropes. Bobby Lashley Irish whips him, ties him up. Neck breaker there. And Davis King getting the forearm dropped right on his chest again. No, sorry, the elbow. And a kick out of 1.5. It's the almighty Bobby Lashley. Just wearing him down. Now got him in a side headlock, or headlock, excuse me. Seated version of it, and the elbow's right there. Wrench in the arm. Bobby Lashley caught him with a forearm of his own. Shoulder tackle again, no. Davis King countered, clothesline. And now Davis King on the middle turnbuckle. Can only wonder what he's thinking. And look at this. Oh, what a tornado DDT off the middle rope. Cover. Raw. No, kick out at 1. And oh, a drop kick to Lashley. Davis King trying to pick him up. No. Lashley counter with a forearm again. Davis King caught him with a kicks to the leg. And oh, he's got him up. Oh, air raid driver cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Lashley stays alive. And now Davis King, here it comes, crossface! Crossface to Lashley! Crossface now on Lashley! Trying to force him to tap, however, Lashley rolls him through. And oh, what a DDT! Lashley is down, Davis King looking to fly off the top turnbuckle! Oh, what a moonstop! And now Davis King rolling him over to a single leg hook there. Lashley in trouble. However, he fends him off here. For a kick to the back, Davis King, oh, was worn down, and this could be the end. As Lashley's got him up for what seems like an eternity. Here comes the suplex. And now Bobby Lashley sizing him up for the end. Here it comes, the spear. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Davis King stays alive. Much to the surprise of myself and Lashley. And oh, Davis King up on his feet. Clotheslines. Ducks sit there bouncing off the ropes. Clothesline again. Davis King finding the strength to keep going. Sizing up Lashley, no. Lashley's shoulder tackle. Oh, clothesline. And oh, looking for the running drop kick. No. Davis King counter. And he's got him up for the air raid. Driver again. Cover. 1, 2. Lashley kicked out. Davis King shaking his head. Here it comes, the rotating Lariat of Lashley! Rotating Lariat, cover for the win! 1, 2, 3, no! Lashley stays alive! Davis King is in utter disbelief. Now going to the top rope, light trap there, cover, 1, 2, Lashley kicked out again. Bouncing off the ropes, drop kick, no. Davis King missed that. And Botchamania in the building now. And now Lashley. Oh, sizes him up for the suplex. However, Davis King caught him. Got him up again. Oh! And now Davis King looking to finish him off. Crossface again. Crossface a second time. Davis King will force Lashley to tap out of the crossface for the win. Davis King beating Bobby Lashley tonight. The former briefcase holder, pulling out the win tonight. What a moment for Davis King as he pulls out the win in the opening match. As he stands tall here tonight. And looks toward the future. Hopefully, better things to come for him, especially after losing the briefcase. Hopefully he can redeem himself to Scott Cole. That's the hope, at least. And now we're heading to matchup number 2. Yeah. Wait, did I set elimination on? It's the real question. Yeah, I did. So a 3-on-3 tornado tag team match. 3 members of Bullet Club. Road Killer, the Hardcore Champion, MK and Assassin, the Raw Tag Team Champions, will take on The Shield. Non-title match, of course, however. The Shield looking to make a statement tonight as they challenge them to a brawl. Following this match, it will be the Intercontinental Champion Jamie defending his title in an open challenge. And then the semi-main event and the main event. We'll have those 2 fatal 4-way elimination matches to determine the top 2 finalists of each match. Because it is elimination. We'll be going to 1 match next Raw to determine who is going to be number 1 contender for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble. Now, of course, Scott Cole's got his hands full with Bray Wyatt at TLC. And I am personally excited to see where that goes. But nonetheless, here we go tonight. I did not. This is what happens when you go on a 2-week vacation. You forget to set everyone's entrances. But here is MK. A Bullet Club making his way into the ring. MK, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions for Bullet Club. He's been on a roll. He and Assassin have held on to the gold. I believe 10 episodes up to this point. It's only their 2nd championship that they've ever held in Universe Mode history. And now here comes his partner. The Assassin. Nope, Road Killer, excuse me. Road Killer, the Hardcore Champion. making his way to the ring. He has held that title for 10 episodes and counting, as he is 8 episodes away from the all-time record of Harvey, who stands at 18 episodes. Road Killer has decimated people left and right, and has continued to pour on with his reign. So there's Road Killer now. Next up, the third man, the Assassin. The other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions making his way to the ring tonight, as he all gets set for action to take on the Big Dog, the Lunatic, and the Architect tonight. All the champions, and remember, it is elimination. If the Raw Tag Team Champions get pinned, well, let's just say the Shield gets an opportunity at those tag team titles. So that it's the risk that they are taking by going into this match. Keep in mind, these 3 men pulled off some fantastic wins, or crucial wins, should I rephrase. For Monday Night Raw winning 4-3 at Survivor Series, Assassin and MK pulling out the win at Survivor Series against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Revival, and Road Killer retaining his championship for Raw, giving them 2 points. And I believe Davis King pulled out the 3rd win out of 4, and then the Intercontinental Champion Jamie, best in class par in a fantastic bout. Nonetheless, here comes their opponents, the Shield. Coming out first, he is a former Universal Champion, the Big Dog, the man who is beloved by everybody. Sarcasm. The Roman Empire has arrived in this arena. Roman Reigns heading toward the ring. More motivated right now than perhaps ever before to get something going. As he steps into the ring. Roman Reigns. There's the Big Dog, locked and loaded. But now here comes the man, the Architect, the 2-time world champion, the man that's about to, dare I say, burn it all down. Seth freaking Rollins. The man has arrived. Rollins is heading toward the ring. As Seth Rollins looking for a fight tonight. Here we go, Rollins getting right inside the ring, and now the next man, the 3rd man in the group, Dean Ambrose. Ambrose getting set for this match. So now here we go. The Shield versus Bullet Club. Oh! Road Killer. Oh, and Roman Reigns teeing off at Road Killer. Road Killer, however, picking him up. A gut buster there to Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins cracking at an assassin. However, Road Killer coming with a save and a takedown. Backbreaker by Roman Reigns. Road Killer rushing leg sweep and MK clearing Ambrose out of the ring. MK going to the top rope. High risk. I will warn him and oh, accidental no. He missed it. As they brawl on the outside, getting Dean back inside the ring. Road Killer dropping a fist to the face. Assassin gets dumped outside the ring by the big dog. Ambrose now lays out a MK and a clothesline there to Seth Rollins in the corner. And now Road Killer coming in with a save on MK. And a neck breaker. Picking up Seth Rollins. A suplex there. Cover. One. Kick out at one. And MK taking it to Rollins. No, Rollins with a knee to the face. Northern Light suplex. And no, Road Killer wrenching the arm of Dean Ambrose. As Rollins rolls outside the ring so far. Bullet Club controlling the match. However, Roman Reigns firing right back and dropping down the assassin. And oh wait, spear attempt, no. Roman Reigns dodged that, had it well scouted. MK laying out. Oh, Dean Ambrose, and there's a spear. One. Kick out at one. Rollins teeing off against Assassin here while the cloverleaf being applied to Dean Ambrose. Drop kick there. Good save by Rollins. However, Rollins, before he could do anything, was taken out by Road Killer. And now Dean Ambrose. Oh, wait. Dean just got laid out with a reverse clothesline. Bulldog by Road Killer. Road Killer. Ikenoku driver to Dean Ambrose cover. Whoa. No. And a snake eyes there by Roman Reigns. And it is Chaos Roman looking to take out MK. Dropkick attempt by Rollins and wait, the bounce to Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns lays out MK, but Road Killer giving MK some breathing room with that takedown. And a spear to Dean Ambrose. And a belly-to-belly slam there. Seth Rollins against the ropes here. Road Killer landing the knees to the gut once. Twice. Now a Russian leg sweep. No! Roman with a clothesline, and now it is 3-on-1. The Shield finally getting the numbers game. And like a pack of wolves, the Hounds of Justice swarm him. And now rolls him through super kick. Assassin getting inside the ring. And breaks it up there. With a perfect save. Ambrose is wiped out from high. And Rollins with a ripped cord. And now Rollins too. Rollins stays or cannot get MK here. Shot right there by Road Killer. Chop to the top of the head of Ambrose. And now here, oh, I was going to say Gravity's Law perhaps. It's about to take effect as it's 3-on-1. Ball hammer there. Ball hammer by MK. And now here it comes. Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. 1, 2. Now Roman with a save. And Roman, oh, belly to belly suplex to Road Killer. And now Roman Reigns looking to take out Assassin. No. And now it's a 2-on-3 and Rollins with a knee. Roman Reigns, oh, looking for the spear perhaps. And oh, Assassin with a drop kick. And Roman Reigns tossing him over his head. Road Killer still on the outside as MK with a crossface. Dean Ambrose with a perfect plex. And oh wait, Roman Reigns got taken out there. 1 count there. MK. Oh, laid out by Ambrose. And oh, chop to the dome. Roman Reigns. Oh, no, Luther's press to the big dog. And Rollins. Clothesline there. MK sizing him up as they've got him. No. Rollins with a super kick. Rollins. Oh, wait now, here it comes. The Dominator. To Rollins. Dominator. 1, 2. Rollins stays alive. And now here it comes. The Dominator again. No, Rollins. Back to back. No. Ambrose is there. Oh, wait, he rolls him up. Rolls him through. Dirty deeds to the hardcore champion. No. Assassin with a save. Oh, rolling elbow. By Assassin, and now the big dog in the ring. MK sizing him up. No. As it is Chaos Assassin with a high knee to Dean Ambrose springboard. By Rollins, however, it backfired. Rollins rolls him through. Take down and look at Ambrose. Ambrose with a clover leaf. Falcon Arrow attempt to Road Killer. As he fights out of it. Spear to Rollins. And Roman Reigns. And oh, wait. The perfect Blackstone. No, Assassin stays alive on his own. Waistlock takedown Ambrose. Road Killer. Oh no, Assassin. And it was feet in the center. Seth Rollins lays out Road Killer. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ambrose stays alive. And wait, Rollins. Super kick to the Assassin. Cover, that's gotta be it. 1, 2. Assassin kicked out. However, Rollins, here it comes. Spear to Seth Rollins. He saved it from the curb stop. What a spear. Big boot Roman with a Superman punch. Cover. No. And oh, neck breaker there. Road Killer saving his faction here tonight. His 2 allied members. Oh. Roman Reigns can't contain him, and now the Falcon Arrow top to the dome of Ambrose. Cover to put him away. 1, 2. No. And wait, Rollins drops him down to the middle turnbuckle. Assassin. Oh, wait, Roman Reigns hit with a spinning heel kick. And now Irish whipping him. Trying to get him outside the ring. Neck breaker by Road Killer. And a spear to Rollins. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And clubbing clothesline Ambrose. Wipes him out. And now the big dog. Oh, right out with a spear. Take down. To Road Killer by Ambrose. Is Road Killer really trying hard to give this faction some breathing room? Assassin fends it off. And taking out Dean Ambrose there. Whoa! Road Killer's got him up. Here it comes, the Dominator. Connects on Ambrose. Cover. 1, 2. No, Ambrose stays alive. Ambrose tweaking the arm of Road Killer. Road Killer rolls him up here to catch Ambrose by surprise. 1, 2, 3, he's got him! Tactical maneuver by Road Killer, doing an unpredictable move that he typically doesn't resort to get an elimination. Tactical maneuver by the big man, I will say, as Roman Reigns in the corner. No, Road Killer got tied up. Being picked up, Samoan drop there by Roman Reigns. And a Superman punch cover. 1, 2. Assassin with an epic save. However, Roman Reigns has got him up. Here comes the crucifix power bomb. And now the big dog, here it comes. Lands a spear to the assassin. Over 1, 2, 3. He's got assassin there. And oh, face plants Roman Reigns. And no, Road Killer with a diving elbow, but no. Oh! Roman runs right into the forearm. And Rollins rolls MK through. Super kick. Oh, Road Killer with a quick roll up to Rollins. Rollins wasn't expecting it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Missed the bicycle boot to Roman. Face plants him, however. And Rollins bouncing up the ropes. Clothesline to the referee. Clothesline to the referee. Rollins cannot get him. And a bicycle boot attempt to Roman. Roman's got him. Oh! And MK Irish whipping Rollins into the corner. And plants him down while the referee recovers. Takedown by Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, MK Stone Cold Stunner. Cover spear. 1, 2, 3. Rollins is gone. After Roman just laid out. Oh, 6 there. MK, no, Roman. He's got him up in the crucifix. Power bomb. Roman Reigns, don't turn around! Here it comes! The Dominator! Yes, he got him again! Cover! 1, 2, 3, the hardcore champion of Bullet Club gets the final pin for these 3 members of Bullet Club to beat the Shield. However, Assassin did get pinned, which is unfortunate for Bullet Club. There they are, celebrating the win. The Hardcore Champion and the Raw Tag Team Champions keep their reigns going. Next up, the Intercontinental Champion defending his title in a debut match for his opponents. Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, we have not seen since the first NXT takeover of this season back in episode 8. It has been quite a while. Almost 30 whole episodes since we've seen him last wrestle in the ring, but now he is finally being picked. He's been a free agent this whole time, and he's being selected to be on the red brand, which is separated from Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, of course, still undrafted to the main roster yet, after being forced to leave. But that does mean that he and Jeff Sanders are on the same brand. So here comes the challenger. I need to set his entrance for Undisputed Era, but that's okay. Roderick Strong in the Undisputed Era, making his way into the ring. What a debut on the main roster for him, as he is a 3-time Cruiserweight champion and is looking to become Intercontinental Champion tonight. What a debut opportunity for Roderick Strong. And now here comes the champion. Fresh off of beating Class Bar, the United States champion at Survivor Series, here is the Intercontinental Champion, Jamie. He's in the top 5 out of 40 world champions for episode reigns, or episodes as a champion. Holds the all-time record. He's only had one world title reign, but it was 33 episodes back in season 4. As he had to win a world title ever since. Almost 2 full seasons since he's been a world champion. However, since then, he won the Raw Tag Team titles, the United States title, the Hardcore Championship again, and now Intercontinental Champion. He's possessing quite a bit of hardware. And he still holds the record for longest NXT title reign at 28 episodes. Arguably the most successful NXT champion of all time. Jamie looking to defend his championship against Roderick Strong, the workhorse. As the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger, making his Raw debut. He is representing the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. And introducing the man off as the ring, with a title reign of 5 episodes. In his first reign, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed Intercontinental Champion of the world, Jamie. Jamie handing over the title. Raising the belt high. That is what is at stake here tonight. Roderick Strong versus Jamie. As these two tie up, Roderick Strong getting the upper hand here. Pushing him back off that voice crack. And the referee calling for some separation. Roderick Strong obliges. We get a snapmare. Matchup number 3 tonight. So I am warming up for those 2 fatal 4-way matches. As Jamie fights out of it. As these two lock up again. Jamie with the headlock. Roderick Strong in trouble, however, he fights out of it. Getting a headlock of his own. Takedown there. And Jamie got him right up in a headlock. Jamie just trying to wear him down. Now Strong in trouble. And he fights out of it. Stiff forearms. Oh, Jamie fires right back. A little frustrated for the back elbow. And Wade Roderick Strong rolling him up for the win. One. Oh, the Intercontinental Champion counter. No. Wow. Roderick Strong making his debut on the main roster tonight. Representing the Undisputed Era. Of course, Adam Cole on SmackDown. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish still undrafted. And Jeff Sanders on Raw. And what a backbreaker there. Roderick Strong drop kick there. Over. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And a Rainmaker DDT by the Intercontinental Champion. And Roderick Strong crucifix roll up there on Jamie. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Roderick Strong blasts him with a clothesline. Keep up there. Jamie's got him. Oh, drives him in the mat. 1. No. Strong stays alive. However, Jamie's looking to finish this match off early. Here it comes, the drive-by kick on FD. Cover on Strong. 1. No. Roderick Strong stays alive. Jamie was caught there. Roderick Strong got him up on the middle turnbuckle. I've been gone for 2 weeks on vacation, so that's probably why nobody showed up, because they didn't know when I was coming back or streaming. I am doing great, by the way. So Roderick Strong's got him. Oh! Wow, targeting the back. And Roderick Strong blasts down Jamie. And a cover. 2.5. No. As I'm responding to messages real quick. To apologize, as Roderick Strong trying to grapple with Jamie. No. Jamie teeing off and blats down Strong. And got him in an armbar. Armbar submission on Roderick Strong. Strong would love to just win a title in his first night on the main roster. So he fends him off. Drop kick there. And a solid kick to the back. Roderick Strong looking for a stiff forearm. No. Jamie. Oh, the reverse back elbow. What a move. And now look at this. A sit down. Power bomb. Cover. Raw. No, the Intercontinental Champion could not get even a 2 on Roderick Strong, who continues to power out. Strong trying to make a respectable debut, but a arm stab might finish him off there. Oh, wait, he rolls to his feet. Jamie's got him up. And a snake eyes there with Strong slowly being torn down from his podium. Oh, take down there. Strong with a clothesline. And now he's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's looking to finish him off. Here it comes. End of heartache. End of heartache. That's it for the title. Cover. 1, 2. Now Jamie kicked out. The Intercontinental Champion stays alive. Wow, what a kick out. Roderick Strong going to keep the offense going. High knee. No. He wrapped it into the turnbuckle. Jamie's going to take advantage. Ow. Oh. Drives him into the mat. Cover to retain. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Strong stays alive. And now Jamie reading him his rights for the second time in the match. The drive-by kick connects. Palmer to retain. 1, 2, 3. Jamie keeps the Intercontinental title tonight in matchup number 3 of 5 tonight. And he will take it to TLC in 3 episodes. And we are 8 episodes away from the Royal Rumble. Wow, what a showing by Roderick Strong as he got close with that end of Heartache. Thought for sure that would have put Jamie away, but Jamie found a way to keep it going and find the wherewithal, the strength to kick out and then deliver the drive-by kick to retain his Intercontinental title as he keeps his first reign going. As this young man is definitely becoming an undisputed future and a star of Monday Night Raw since jumping ship at the start of the season from SmackDown to Raw. So far has been a good investment winning the Raw Tag Team titles with Tommaso Ciampa and now being Intercontinental Champion. The question on my mind is who's going to knock this guy off the pedestal. So we had the matchup number 4. First match of 2 tonight where there will be 2 Fatal 4-Way elimination matches. Now keep in mind, the final 2 of each match is guaranteed a spot in a Fatal 4-Way match next Raw following TLC to determine who will get an opportunity at the Universal title at the Royal Rumble. Not TLC because that is reserved for Bray Wyatt versus Scott Cole. Excuse me 1 second as I look up the card. Who's in this match? All good choices. So these 4 men will clash in the ring. Max Webb, James Arlington, Adrian Galerto, and Aleister Black. 2 of these men will move on to next Raw's match. Max Webb, of course, has never become a world champion. The only person, 2 people in this ring who have been a world champion is James Arlington for 1 episode last season, when he was leader of Bullet Club and lost the title back to Cole Lee. And then Adrian Galerto, who has not been world champion since season 2. However, Adrian Galerto with a dominant, ruthless aggression attitude, a quick change this season has rejuvenated him, becoming an Intercontinental Champion before losing it to Jamie. After 10 episodes, Aleister Black looking to win his first big title on the main roster. This could be a huge slingshot for him. Max Webb, of course, being a 2-time Intercontinental Champion this season. Now, fun fact, Aleister and Max Webb have both been NXT Champion. James Arlington has only held the UK title in NXT, while Adrian Galerto was a 2-time NXT North American Champion in NXT, as here comes the Irish icon, James Arlington, the former leader of Bullet Club. Wouldn't it be justice, or dare I say poetic, if he's the one to fight Scott Cole, of course the man that took the leadership of Bullet Club away from him and kicked him out of the faction? I say that's sweet justice, as James Arlington makes his way to the ring. Still with a ruthless attitude, but he is more driven now than ever. He's more devoted to his cause. He's a former... He holds the record for most episodes as Intercontinental Champion. I think 28 episodes in one reign. He's also a one-time Universal Champion. And now coming to the ring. He's a one-time WWE Champion, three-time United States Champion, one-time Intercontinental Champion, two-time Cruiserweight Champion. The list goes on. He's also a former Mr. Money in the Bank back in Season 2. Cashed in to become WWE Champion and main event in Season 2's WrestleMania. Adrian Gallardo, the Mexican Sensation. Adrian Gallardo getting set for action tonight. All you have to be is in the final two to advance. And now next up, the man who tries to be a superhero for all the kids, Max Webb. He's definitely caught a really big snag in his career on the main roster after losing the Intercontinental title for the second time back in Money in the Bank. He's been unable to rebuild or rekindle the fire in his momentum and has slowly crumbled. Max Webb trying to get that one world title win to validate his career. He is in his mid-30s. Probably coming near the end of his career. Well, I know that seems odd, but it doesn't seem likely that a man in his 30s would be pushed that far. However, things could change tonight. And here comes former Hardcore Champion and former NXT Champion in Universe Mode, Aleister Black. Fourth man out tonight. As here we go. Aleister Black, the fourth man, heading toward the ring. He would love to become a champion tonight. Well, not tonight, but in the near future, and challenge Scott Cole. This would be a very good competitor to push Scott Cole to the limits. Aleister Black. Getting set for action. So these four men clash. Two will advance. Only one will get bonus momentum. An extra boost. And super kick by Arlington. And lands a German suplex to Max Webb at to start it off. And now Adrian Gallardo teeing off against Aleister Black. Black firing right back. Arlington with a takedown to Max Webb. First cover of the night. One for this match. And Adrian Gallardo. Stiff shots there, and a DDT. Aleister Black, and now Max Webb. Sizing him Arlington. Arlington managed to fight out of it. Catching him here. Tiger suplex cover. Whoa. Kick out of one again. Aleister Black rolling outside the ring. It is Extreme Rules. Weapons are legal. That is all legal to do. Do not blame him. And a takedown there by Adrian Galert. Oh, wait. Arlington! What a move to Max Webb as he sized him up. Look at this. Oh, moonsault, no. Max Webb caught him there. Now Max Webb turning the tide. High knee there. The Spider-Man of Universe mode. He hasn't worn his Spider-Man attire since WrestleMania. And oh, the sledgehammer being brought in and used against James Arlington as now Arlington. Bruised and battered from that sledgehammer assault. Aleister Black tying up Adrian Galert. James Arlington targeting the arm of Max Webb. Catching him here. Oh, what a hammerlock DDT. And now, looking to drop the knee. Max Webb. Stomping the arm off the roll. And Arlington glitched a little bit with his leg. And a takedown there. Nothing that can't fix right there. Bam. And we're good. And Arlington missed it there. And landed hard on his back on the outside. Max Webb going to take advantage of the battered Arlington after he botched the move. As Arlington's in trouble being tossed into the corner. Oh, wait, and now Galert sizing up Aleister Black, dropping him on the steel steps. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, James Arlington dropping down Max Webb there. No, Adrian Galert, diving elbow to Black. And Adrian Galert, moonsault, James Arlington cracked him with a kendo stick out of the air. Taking him up, take down to Max Webb. And crack to the back. And now trying to choke out Aleister Black in the corner with that kendo stick. Kendo stick shot there to Max Webb. Arlington taking no prisoners tonight as he sizes him up for the DDT. Cover on Max Webb. 1, 2, 3. Max Webb's gone off the DDT. And just like that, the odds of Galert and Aleister Black have just skyrocketed. And a spine buster there. Wait, Aleister Black catching Galert, dropping him down. And Black takedown once, twice. Catching the legs, leg sweep there. Drop kick. Right there to Aleister Black. And now James Arlington looking to travel the distance. Got him there. Springboard moonsault, no. And Aleister Black sizing him up. What a brain buster. As he caught him viciously with that move. Now, James Arlington teeing off with punches here. It's Aleister Black. Spinning heel kick. He's trying to back him up, but Aleister Black fires right back. Size him up, take down there. And no, Aleister Black was getting poised for the big finale. And distracting Aleister Black. And White Galert with a spine buster to Aleister. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Wait. Back to the back of the head. With a baseball bat. James Arlington. DDT on the baseball bat. DDT on the baseball bat. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black and James Arlington will go to the title match. Next Raw. However, it is all about momentum at this point to get the win. It's here it comes, the Black Mass. Cover. Raw. No one out. Arlington hasn't sustained enough damage as he fights out of a knee to the face. James Arlington feeling it right here as he's got him up in the air. Rain bomb. Oh! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Aleister Black stays alive. James Arlington quickly picking him up. Fall from grace attempt. No. Aleister Black rolling him over. And it's got him. In submission now. Aleister Black trying to wear him down. Arlington will fend it off. And oh, right here it comes! Fall from grace! Connected! Over to win the match! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! Arlington can't even believe it. As Aleister Black is bloodied and battered. Shoulder tackle once. Twice. Sing off the ropes. Aleister tosses him over. On the top turnbuckle. Accidental there. And James Arlington sizing him up. Here it comes. Drive in the middle of the mat. And now Arlington. Oh! Missed it there. Aleister Black with a kick to the sideline. Oh! Lights out Arlington, and here it comes. Black Mass by Aleister Black. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black wins. Wow! Dodged the coup de grace, landed a devastating kick to the side of the head, and then a Black Mass to get the extra boost of momentum heading into next Raw's fight. As he and James Arlington will be in the Fatal 4-Way to determine who will be #1 contender for the Royal Rumble. As Aleister Black, bloodied, stands tall. And now we head to the main event. Alright, next match. Let me see who's in this. Ooh, let me do something real quick. Because I'm here, might as well. So here we go. The Fatal 4-Way main event match. We already have James Arlington and Aleister Black qualifying for the match now. Next Raw, it comes down to these four men. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Jeff Sanders, and Ross Young. Two of them will head to the next match in advance. And the other two will not. And now here comes the Beast Incarnate. All rise for the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. He would love a rematch against Scott Cole. He is a three-time Universal Champion in Universe Mode history. As he makes his way to the ring. And now, after Brock Lesnar gets inside the ring, it is time for Jeff Sanders to make his way to the ring. He has yet to win a title in Universe Mode on the main roster, but he's a former North American and Tag Team Champion of NXT. Still wears those black and yellow colors of the Undisputed Era, as his buddy Roderick Strong just debuted here on Raw earlier tonight. Good moment for at least Jeff Sanders, as he's now no longer alone in the red brand. But he makes his way to the ring as a singles competitor tonight. The top two men in this match will join James Arlington and Aleister Black next Raw for a fatal four-way to determine who will be number one contender for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble. Scott Cole is busy with Bray Wyatt in 3 episodes for TLC. And now, the third man out is CM Punk. The best in the world making his way to the ring. We're going to pull off a win tonight. He'd love to do that. As he gets set for action. CM Punk making his way to the ring. So there is CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, looking to pull off a win tonight to advance. All he needs to do is be in the final two. As the fourth man out is the big man known as Ross Young. Former Universal Champion already. Former WWE Champion. He main evented Season 3's WrestleMania. Came out the winner of that said match for the WWE title. The only title he's lacking to become Grand Slam is the Intercontinental title. As he makes his way to the ring. So here is Ross Young. And Brock Lesnar about to get the ropes! Clothesline as CM Punk as we start off. Ross Young dropping down Jeff Sanders, and now a German suplex to Punk. Punk and Lesnar fought earlier this season. Yeah, Class Par's right now the Intercontinental Champion, or United States Champion of SmackDown. He'll be defending his title next episode. Heck, Blake Daniels is still around. By the way, the guy who beat you, Scott Cole, is currently Universal Champion. Keep that in mind. Then Brock Lesnar a suplex to CM Punk as Brock Lesnar just manhandling him, and now a belly to belly suplex. I've already lost count for the suplexes that Brock Lesnar has used. Oh! And CM Punk targeting the leg. And now Brock Lesnar. Oh! Oh, and a big boot there. Heck, my character's still around. Blake Daniels is still around. I don't know if you remember feuding with him at all, but he was around in NXT with you. I mean, Jeff Sanders was around the time you were in as well. Yeah, I know. And a boot right there. Brock Lesnar clothesline. So, you know, if you wake up from your coma, actually really soon, perhaps maybe you can pop in on SmackDown and maybe accept the open challenge. I'm just saying. And a German suplex to Ross Young. Whoa. I know that's not saying much, but, you know, I might, you know, you could win the title. You never know. And Brock Lesnar just using the German suplexes to all these men. And Ross Young picking up Jeff Sanders. And oh, now Brock Lesnar with a clothesline. Although I might be doing SmackDown tomorrow or Thursday, so I know that doesn't give you much time, but if you're gonna upload the character, just tell me the tags and make sure there's no Woo edition. on the character. And a DDT by CM Punk. And a DDT by Brock Lesnar on the outside. And I know that probably people won't tune in live, but heck, it would be a good opportunity, a good moment. Perhaps a shocking moment, dare I say. And oh, Brock Lesnar! Oh, body splash there to Jeff Sanders, who dove inside the ring. Punk now picking up Ross Young, got him in a headlock. Oh, and he's got the arm, trying to wear him down. Punk's got him in submission. Ross Young rolls him through. And a German suplex by Brock Lesnar. German suplex to CM Punk. Oh, and wait, Ross Young elbow to the top of the head. Trying to turn around Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's got him up for the F5. Right on Ross Young. Oh, I know. Jeff Sanders blocking it. And oh, stopping Jeff Sanders. Oh, well, that's good. I'd hope that he'd want to recover from his coma. He should recover from his coma. Hopefully in the next day or two. Or maybe sooner than that. I don't know. It's up to you, dude. I know that you'd only have him in universe mode till like the end of this season, but because I'll probably, put in or go to 2K20 for season 7, which probably might be my last season. But nonetheless, haven't made that decision yet. But at least I'd definitely get you into some program for WrestleMania if I have your commitment for it. And oh, a takedown, because we haven't started the road to WrestleMania yet. Perhaps I could still get you into the Rumble, maybe. It's a shocking entrance. We'll see as Brock Lesnar lighting him up. But just... oh, wait, Ross Young, look at this! Tombstone by Ross Young! And CM Punk gets taken down. And CM Punk. Oh, wait, Ross Young. Oh, his back came out. Brock Lesnar dropped him. And now Punk has got him for the GTS. No, only a 1.5, unfortunately. And wait, Punk with a spinning heel kick to Jeff Sanders. Now Irish whipping him, drop kick once. Twice. Following it up with a third. Oh, I think if Panda or anybody else saw your return, they would pop super hard for it. They'd geek completely. So I think that would be a cool, shocking return. But once again, man, it's on your time. If you want to make a return, I am totally willing to accept you back with open arms because I've been hoping that you'd return for quite a while. And oh, wait, the torture rack power bomb! Because I was ready to push you to the main roster. And the reason why you didn't win the NXT title and a 3, Punk has been eliminated, was because I knew that you probably weren't coming back. Immediately a spear by Jeff Sanders. 1, 2, 3, Ross Young's out, and that means these two are going to the fatal 4-way. Brock Lesnar, though. Lesnar's got him. F5 to Jeff Sanders. That's it. 1, 2. Down. Jeff Sanders stays alive. And Brock Lesnar. Oh, wait. Jeff Sanders, Rainmaker. DDT. Over. Draw. No, 1.5. Brock stays alive. Gonna cover again? No. And Jeff Sanders cover one more time on Brock. No. And a kick to the back of Lesnar. Well, I'm hoping. I mean, if you don't send in, or if you're not sending him in immediately, just put down a comment, like, tell me his tags or whatever, so I can quickly download him and get him into a show. I mean, as soon as possible, as soon as you want to, because if you really want to be returning, I can certainly give you a spot. I can guarantee you a spot on the next SmackDown show, next episode. And oh, a German suplex. 1, 2, no. Oh, and a cap up there. Jeff Sanders. What a famouser to Lesnar. So it'll be James Arlington, Jeff Sanders, Brock Lesnar, and Aleister Black. Next Raw to determine who will be the #1 contender for the Universal title at the Royal Rumble. As now Brock Lesnar. Powerbomb once. Twice. 3 times. And now Lesnar. Going to the top turnbuckle. Shooting star press. Shooting star press. Lesnar's got him. He's got him up on his shoulders. F5 again. Touchdown Sanders. 1, 2, 3. Redemption for Lesnar. As Jeff Sanders had pinned him earlier this season. Redemption for the Beast Incarnate. As that is a huge momentum booster, and now the Fatal 4-Way match for next Raw to determine the #1 contender is Brock Lesnar, once again, Jeff Sanders, James Arlington, and Aleister Black. As the Beast Incarnate ends the show. He is looking to get his hands once more on Scott Cole. The question is if he can do it. All he has to do is survive 3 other men and slay Scott Cole at the Royal Rumble. We are 3 episodes away from TLC. Tomorrow or Thursday will be SmackDown. However, Samu, I'm telling you, I will not wait for you. If you do not give me your character, I will keep pouring on. So it is on you to give me your character as soon as you want him in. It's on you. As that concludes Monday Night Raw, tune into SmackDown Live. I'm hoping that it will be a good one because we have the WWE Champion Raymond Cruz defending his title, as well as the United States Champion Glassbar defending his United States Championship, and several other matches that I'm trying to book up and make them interesting. That concludes it. NXT then follows in, booking that card to the best of my ability. And then TLC. We'll have Bray Wyatt taking on the Universal Champion Scott Cole. See if he can end his 20-plus episode reign in his second reign. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you choose. And as always, Pseudo Man Army. I'll see you next time.